So I decided that I want to have a bit of fun with this whole like COVID-19 thing. Not that I don't take it seriously or anything, but there's just so much stress about it, and like you never hear anything good, and so I thought I'd have some fun, and I'm starting a little vlog. So today is my first day working from home, and I'm doing my absolute best to self-isolate. I do have a bit of a, not a cold, I'm just a bit run down, been doing too much, so my nose is a bit blocked, so trying to stay away from people. Don't know how successful I'll be at that, particularly with my triangle. Shout out to Mrs. Champ and DP, because it's so hard not hugging them. But we'll come up with a real funky greeting. I'm well stocked with beer, so I've got the most important things here. But anyway, this is day one of today I'm going to try not to have any physical human interaction, which is going to be easy because I'm living on my own at the moment. So let's see what I end up coming up with in day one. And also you'll notice beautiful makeup free. So, so welcome to my COVID-19 day one of Karina trying to be sensible. And 8:03 already. Here's my working from home setup. I better turn on that work phone because, peeps are going to be ringing me for all sorts of stuff. So part one, I suppose, of let's get this day going. So in an attempt to also take very good care of myself during this time, I'm drinking a lot of green tea. I did read somewhere, not recently, I'm not reading all that crap on Facebook about, you need to do this and you need to do that to avoid coronavirus. I know, you just got to wash your hands fucking 50 million times a day, okay? But I will say I was already washing my hands prior to this whole outbreak, not obsessively, but I did practice good hygiene. Unlike some people who I know, I know that this is a struggle for some males because they don't wash their hands after they pee. Dude, your penis has been in your hands. You need to wash your hands. Anyway, I digress. The point of this portion of the vlog is to just, remind you to keep your fluids up. So as you can see, I've got some green tea there. I do enjoy my green tea. I drink plenty of that. So, now's a good time to probably, just keep up with the teas. Sidebar, my mum gave me this mug many years ago when I was living with someone and I wanted this mug, so my mum bought it for me. Anyway, that's me for now, and I will come up with something else shortly. So now I guess it's time to practice the old hand hygiene. As you can see, I'm getting low here. I like to use this really cool Dettol. It's nice and foamy. The other day I went to the shop to buy some more of this fancy Dettol one, but those hoarding, panic buying bastards stripped the shelves, and all that was left was this shitty, inferior Coles foaming hand wash. So I'm going to have to give that a go shortly. It's got the antibacterial and it's Australian made, so hopefully it does the job. But thank you to the hoarding bastards who prevented me from buying my usual sanitary choice. So now I'm just sitting down to have some lunch, which is pretty boring, I must say, because, there's no one here for me to regale with my witty tales. So I may have to reach out to some work people and, have some sort of FaceTime or something while I'm lunching, just for that banter while I'm eating. So I've finished my first day of working from home on day one of my attempt at physically distancing myself, not socially isolating or distancing. I don't want any social isolation. What an interesting day that has been. So freaking busy. Okay, that's over now. So the next thing that I've done is I decided that to make my boring time a little bit interesting, that I would make myself this really cool checklist. So I'm just going to grab it right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, and that's me up there. See that little person jumping? That's me all excited. So this is my checklist for limiting of physical human interaction / boring self-isolation for Karina. That's a bit bright there. Okay, that's better. So I've put this list together. If you can think of anything else that like I can add to this list of things to do during this like really exciting time, I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, I want to hear it all because I'm willing to do it. So please, if you're watching this on Facebook, send me a PM, because don't put in the comments. I want to leave a little bit of mystery. Or on YouTube, you can, I don't know if you can DM me on YouTube. If you can, please do. But if you can't, just put it in the comments. So this is what I've made on my list so far. First thing on the list is to download the TikTok app. Apparently I've heard, I have some millennials in my life, and apparently TikTok's where it's at. And because I like to do stupid things, that I could capture it all appropriately on the TikTok app. The next thing that is on my list is that I have to stop referring to my video log as a vlog. As stated by a millennial, it's actually a vlog, as in flog. So I've been saying it wrong, and I'm going to start vlogging all over the place. Next thing on my list is to send a funny to Mrs. Chant on a daily basis, which, I'm kicking goals at that one. Next is finally finish that book on Edward VIII that I've been reading for the last 12 months. So, I am interested in you, Edward VIII, and what you did in your whole abdication crisis. I'm halfway through, so I do intend on finishing that while I am restricting my physical interaction with other human beings. The next thing on my list is go to Coles after Old People Hour in attempt to locate TP and tissues. So I'm going to do that every day until I get some TP. I need TP in my life. Eat a piece of fruit because I still need to stay healthy. Arrange a socially appropriate distance selfie of the triangle. So I am going to need some help from Mrs. Chant and DP with this one. But I do want us to take like a really cool triangle selfie. But, we will do it like appropriately distanced, because the last one we took last week was just no distance in that at all. The next thing on my list is I want to make my own sani. I saw a recipe on Facebook, so I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm going to get on that. I'm going to make my own sani. So let's see if I have any success with that. If I do, I'll hook yous all up. Next on my list is to start preparing my taxes, just like Ned Flanders did. He got all of his taxes ready on New Year's Eve when the tax was due just before April. So, it's coming to that time. So I am going to prepare my taxes. Next on the list, develop an interest in calisthenics and then practice in the living room. So I'm going to have to spend some time researching that one. I might be able to find some, YouTube clips that teaches me calisthenics and yeah, look at me go. I don't even know what calisthenics is, but I'm about to find out. Clean out the goddamn study. Yeah, that study is just a dumping ground. So I did start on that today. This interesting one. Learn a folk song in another language and record myself singing it flawlessly. Done and done. Every day wear a shirt with a slogan / entertainment / sporting reference. So as you can see today, I got the Goonies. I bloody love that movie. No, it's Captain Chunk. Best line apart from the Truffle Shuffle. What else? Give all of my plants obscure names. So, I got a few plants up there. So that'll get those creative juices flowing. So let's see how I go with that one. Sing to a different plant each day. If Prince Charles can talk to the flora, then why can't I sing to it? Amen. Finally find a place to hang that painting that Donnie gave me. So this is my most talented, amazing friend Donnie gave me this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, he did a set of 20 and this is number 1. So how special is that? Like, what a freaking legend. Donnie, if you're listening, I just love the shit out of you. You're one of my favorite people. So I need to find a place in my unit to hang that. And I haven't hung it yet because I want it to go in a good place and I just haven't found it yet. So again, if anyone has any ideas, I might even do like a little, tour one day and some people can give me some ideas. That'd be great. What else have I got? Try one of the recipes on the Croatian Recipes Facebook page, starting with cevapi. I love cevapi, but I can only do it if those hoarding bastards don't buy all the fucking meat, all right? If I can get the meat, I can make it. And then I will obviously have to eat it by myself because I'm self-isolating. Get my candle making supplies out of the storage cupboard and make one. I'll do my best with that. And lastly on my list, find creative ways to stalk Donnie. I love you, Donnie, but this is just a fun one for me, keep me busy during this physical distancing time. So that's my list for now. And yeah, that's just a little something I come up with all by myself hanging out. So day 1 of physical distancing still going. So I'm coming to the end of day 1 of enforced physical distancing, that I've enforced upon myself just to try and comply with this whole COVID-19 thing and trying to make it a bit fun for everyone. Adjusting to a new routine. So normally Tuesday nights I play a game of basketball as my alter ego Mad Dog 69, followed by a game of netball and then a trip to Zambreros for the world's best frickin' burrito. But tonight instead I'm already in my pajamas, eating my light and easy dinner and watching maths because that's what life's like in 2020. So just signing off for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow with some more COVID enforced physical distancing fun. Thanks for watching.